Hello, you guys. It's your girl Sunshine here with another one. Before I get started, I just want to apologize for if you hear any like rock music. My roommate is playing music, and that's what's up. But readings must go on. Readings must go on. So, my usual splurge is your girl Sunshine here with another one. For those who don't know, I am an empathic, compassionate, also free-thinking, highly intuitive connector. This video lasts about a week long and is not day specific. So, on that note, take what resonates, take it all, leave the rest, use for entertainment purposes. Do you, boo-boo. Alright, let's get started. Now, today we are doing a reading in regards to the divine masculine energy. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculine. I just did the divine feminine reading in regards to the light side. Now, keep in mind, it's not gender specific. Everyone has the divine light in them and also has shadow side in them. So whatever you want to always watch both, because you always want to make sure that you are developing both energies. You always want to be focusing on your light and bringing light inside of you and to others, and also clearing any shadow side, any negativity, anything that is not serving you anymore. Let's just see. So let's see what is currently going on in the divine masculine's energy. Spirit guides already started. The cards have been flying since I've been shuffling, and it is crazy. It's just a lot. Okay, you guys had the Blasted Oak, I believe last time I remember, because I was talking about the chains and the breaking away. So for those who don't know, who didn't watch that reading, if you look at his ankles, where the fire is, and you look at here at his wrist, it's like almost like chains were there and they broke away. And then if you look here also with the tree branches broke. So it's like the illusion of breaking away from past things. Like, he was, the divine masculine was seeing things from one perspective, and then spirit came in and says, well, no, that's not what's real, and shattered the branch, and basically divine masculine's falling. So you're still in the energy of falling, but you're also in this energy of mourning. And there's something that you are mourning right now. Now, I know right now the divine masculines and divine feminines are going through a little bit of a hiccupish majority of the collective. So I do feel as if that this mourning has to do with missing his divine feminine. Okay? Now, obviously, if you're not in separation with your divine masculine, divine, feminine, are in separation, that doesn't pertain to you, but it's for anyone that is actually in separation. They are currently mourning right now. They are a little bit in this defensive mode, because there's some injustice that is currently going on, and it puts them in this guarded energy here with the Archer. With this card, it always kind of like, well, what I'm getting from this card is pretty much of, having to watch your back, having to always have your guard up and just be ready to fight. And it's a very heavy energy. It's like the divine masculine has been holding on to this and has been having to fight for so long, and it's just like going through this abandonment, going through this heavy stage. But the good news is the wheel is turning. So definitely things are changing around. Definitely go through a new stage of, the shaman. And I believe this card, if I'm not mistaken, also came up last time. There's some repeating cards that are coming up here, and it's the more. See, the thing about it is, when you get into the stage of feeling that you are this magician, that you can manifest whatever you want. I just saw triple fours on the clock. That is just a reassurance, divine masculines, that you are protected. Okay, the universe and your spirit guides are protecting you, so pay attention to your thoughts, your energies, the environment that you're surrounded with. So, what I was saying before in regards to the manifestation kind of magician energy, uh, you can have it and you can definitely manifest things, but if you don't continue to practice it on a daily basis, then you can forget certain things and it can fall away, and then you kind of have to relearn it in a sense. But you definitely are going to have a celebration. This is what you're leading towards. This is something that is definitely coming to you. Spirit, what else is going on with the divine masculine? What is currently going on? What are they mourning? What is the next stage? What is going on? What is going on? The Sun of Life, the Sun of Life. I swear you got this the last time. Yo, what's with the divine masculines? I swear the divine masculine readings seem to be always better than a divine feminine. What's going on? What's going on? None of these cards wants to stay. None of them. They all, like, the whole deck just wants to come out for this reading. It was so funny. For the divine feminines, I had to like really like shuffle the cards and pull it out. Divine masculine, everything just wants to fall out. Joy. Joy. You are having, like, all of these cards, like, you have, like, out of the deck of all the cards that you could possibly have, that means, like, abundance and joy and prosperity. Like, you have joy. You have the Sun of Life. And you have the celebration. Like, you have all the bright and joyful cards. Like, the only thing that you're missing is pretty much like the Ten of Cups. Or I should say vessels. This is what he, and I say he if you're a cross watcher, this is what the divine masculine, divine masculine, are leading to. Now, once again, just another reassurance, you're protected. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that you are definitely protected. They got you. You don't have to worry. You know, no matter what you're going through, sun, rain, tornado, they are going to make sure that you're perfectly fine. It's just, you're still caught up in your head. Okay, you're still in this falling morning energy. You still have your guard up. Like, I'm really getting I'm getting resistance. Yeah, I feel resistance. I feel resistance. And there's something that is triggering you. Now, here with the Mirror card, in the Work Your Light Oracle deck, they have a Mirror card too. And in that card, it talks about, you know, what is triggering you. And I'm getting the same sense because if you look in the background, there's a boat. Homie dead. I don't know if you see it, I can't stop shaking. Yeah, and it's just like, there's something that you're holding on to and that you're clinging, that you feel as if, like, if you were to go there, like, that the bear is gonna bite you, like, that cave is where you need to go. And it's like, you're so afraid of getting bit, eaten alive, and you're just like, well, I'm just gonna stay over here where I'm safe and good. Yeah. And I swear the last time you had this same card. So it feels as if you're it really feels as if you're in the same energy. You really are. You're still in this stuck energy. But the longer that you're staying in, the more sad that you're getting. Definitely. You're in a mourning. I don't want to leave the reading. Like, you're good. See, this is what Spirit's trying to get you towards. This sun, the abundance, you know, celebration, joy, just this magnificent spot, but you're so guarded and you're so stuck in this illusion that you're seeing that you can't see all the abundance. And what did I say? I hope that was on camera. what did I say? The only thing that you're missing is the Ten of Cups. And this is pretty much the Ten of Cups. Vessels, it's cups, emotions, love, relationship, intuition, connection, just... This is where Spirit's trying to get you to. This complete abundance of happiness. But you literally have all the happy cards. I really don't think there's any more happy cards in the deck. But you're so stuck in this energy of being guarded, and it's keeping you in this loop. And Spirit's trying to turn things around, but you're fighting it. You're fighting it. And you're not allowing things to work out the way that it's supposed to. Come on, man. Put down your guard. Put down your guard. It really... Honestly, no tea, no shade, boo-boo things. But honestly, like, you are the magician. Like, if you could really see the magnitude of your power and how powerful you are, honestly, like, you can have everything that you want at your fingertips. This, whatever it is that this fearful energy, this thing that's telling you that things are going to be worse than it really is keeping you trapped. Definitely is keeping you trapped. Okay, I want to pull from the Archangel deck. What guidance can you provide to the divine masculine energy out there, spirit guides? Archangels, what messages do you want to provide to the divine masculine energy that's out there? What wisdom, what information can you provide to them? What is blocking them? What is angel therapy? Archangel Raphael gives your cares and worries to the angel and allow us to take your burdens. So whatever it is that you're holding on to that is keeping you in this trap stage, that is keeping you feeling mourn and feeling like it's only you against the entire world, that no one has your back, that you're not protected, that you're going to be on this chaos like wheel of just over and over and over and just a repeating stage. Give it up. Whoever you believe in, trust in that. And I know that there's times when it's hard for you to trust, when it's just like, well, you want me to trust in, say, Spirit, right? You want me to trust in Spirit, but look what Spirit has done, in a sense. You'll be like, well, this and this happened to me a couple of years ago, and this happened. And it's you focus so much on seeing the negative that you don't see the positivity in the situation. And that's what keeps you trapped. That's what keeps you in your shadow energy, because you keep keeping this darkness in you, this pain in you, where you can't even see things clearly. You can't even see the abundance around you and the protection and all this, what's going to lead to the next stage if you just face it. Listen, I understand everyone's shadow side is different, and it could be easy for me to sit behind a camera and say, well, just get up and man up and do what you gotta do. And listen, we all have our shadow sides, and we all have to face this sooner or later. And what Spirit's trying to say is, ask for their help. Lean on them. It's going to make the process easier for you. It's going to help you. Okay? You don't have to worry. You really don't. That's what Spirit's here for. They're here to guide you. They're here to protect you. I don't know why I want to pull out so much cards and so much readings for you guys. Divine Feminine's only got one deck. Y'all getting 3 right now. I want to see what the Light Oracle wants to provide to you. know it's not easy to surrender and give up and just believe in undivine faith. But honestly, you will see how much your life will change and how different it will be. And you getting out of this defensive mode of feeling like it's you against the world. It really isn't. You have so much support. It's just you can't see it because there's things that you're creating in your head that is making you see things differently. Now here you got is the Irama. I think Irama? I don't know how to say the name. Anyways, it is, where are you being called to journey to? Okay, so they wanted me to actually read from the book. Open this. Read from the book for this card. So let's see. Divine Feminine is going to be so jealous you got all these cards. All these decks. I have a soft spot for my Divine Feminines. I meant to say masculines, but I guess I have a soft spot for both. Page 98. So, in regards to this card, this is an activation card, okay? So, with this card, okay, Spirit's like, what are you being called to journey to, okay? This word means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we do not know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pull this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or are already on one. It can be to a physical ancient place or a metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is scarce of your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's scarce city, or to call to cross country, climb a mountain, lie on a desert, lie on a floor, drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pigments in your future. If a physical joy is possible, journey through the potential of your heart, the portal of your heart, where your heart leads you to, where they want you, where you're divinely guided to go. Follow the invisible soul